is happening is that I'm giving a briefing about the different types of space vehicles that the different extraterrestrials have. And when I said this in the meeting, I think there's about 14 people there, this lady said, I have one. And so after the meeting was over, I went over to her and I said, what did you mean? Well, I have a photograph. I have mine. Yeah. And I said, well, could you bring it to me the next meeting? So 2 weeks later, she brings this picture. And it shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 UFOs flying over Orange and San Diego County. The photograph was actually taken by a couple who had friends and a party the previous night. So this photograph shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 900-foot reptilian tankers dropping 4 gases on Oceanside and Carlsbad. And you can see in the picture that people went there to look at the new condos that were being built. The party they had had the night before, they took those pictures and the one picture of the new condos, developed them, and whoops, look what we got here. So yes, she did have a photograph of 6 reptilian tankers dropping 4 gases on us. Now everybody knows about the chemtrails. Most people say, well, that's not really Draco reptilians dropping gas. Well, yes, some of it is. But what I'm talking about here is that you have a situation where the people in certain areas are becoming far more knowledgeable about extraterrestrial. The Draco reptilians don't want you to do that. So what they do is they drop heavy gas on those regions. And in this particular case, it's Orange and San Diego County. Now, they may do this one time, or they might do it 5,000 times, but you're not going to be able to accomplish what you think you can because they're going to stop you. So I took the photograph over to my friends in Northrop in San Diego. And all of the fellows that I knew weren't there anymore, but I did talk to some very friendly fellows, and I showed them the photograph, and they jumped on it. And they did a 3-view drawing of it, scale type, and then they did another 3-view drawing of a 6-foot model, wood model. They took the model up to the old wind tunnel in Hawthorne, Northrop, and they stuck it in the tunnel and turned on the wind. And what they found was that the serrations on the side and even the indentations on the top dispersed the gases almost immediately. So there wasn't like a contrail type of a gas that would come out that everybody would see. You had to be very close to even see the gases, the 4 gases at the back. But essentially, this gave the extraterrestrials a vehicle or a squadron of vehicle, which they then could take any place on the planet to any organization, not just MUFON or not just the Navy, but anybody that's getting really close to knowing what the reptilians are doing to the planet, they are going to make sure you don't do it. And I think this is really important for people to realize. Now, I want to thank everybody for coming. This is really, I'm over. I went farther than I was supposed to be, and I'm getting the signals over here. I got to stop.